Alright, I'm gonna make a cool drawing. No! Why doesn't it look good? Where have I gone wrong? God damn it!
Child, that is not how it works. You have skill issue. There is a secret technique you need to learn. Come, do not be afraid, child. I'll show you.
What secret technique? What secret technique? Show me, show me, show me, show me.
Alright, I think you are now ready for the final lesson.
Uh-huh. Yo, that's crazy! I'm done. Alright, you spend hundreds of hours painting and then it turns out to be a piece of shit like this. Then my friend, you have a skill issue and there is a secret technique that I'm going to teach you. So pay attention! Alright, now the simplest way to explain you idiots color temperature and all of these drawing fundamentals and color fundamentals is by this. So I have a green screen over here on my mobile, if you can see it. So if I put it on my left side, all of my skin color turns to green, and that is nothing but color temperature. So whatever light the color is, it affects the subject. Okay, so as you can see over here, this girl is in blue. Why? Because the light is blue. Alright, and over here at 2500K, her skin is orange. Why? The color of the light is orange. So that affects the subject. So you can refer to this chart if you want. This is all shit, this is all complicated. I don't like complicating stuff. So the sunlight changes over the course of the day. In the morning and in the evening, it's like very orangish color and all that kind of shit. A light bulb is like very yellowish color, and when there is a clear blue sky, it's all blue because of the atmosphere. Okay, that is nothing but color temperature, and that affects the color of the subject. Okay, now let's see how it works. Let's say there is a white ball in both of these scenes, and both of these scenes have different color temperature. The first scene is lit by a direct sunlight and the second scene is lit by a violet light. So in the first scene, the ball will be hit by a direct sunlight, which is kind of like yellowish or orangish. Okay, and the shadow will be kind of like bluish, so that will allow the ball to fit into the scene. Okay, and in the second scene, the same thing happens, except that the light is very purple or violet color and the shadow is almost like a black or a dark purple color. Okay, so the white moves to the yellowish side, and over here the white moves to the purplish side, right? That is how you control color temperature. Okay, but if the intensity of the light increases, then the whole light turns to white, because every color is made up of white, because light is made up of white. So over here in Blender, this ball is lit by a 10,000 watt spotlight. But if I increase the wattage to 1 megawatt, then it all turns to white except for this band, which happens because of the light fall off, which I will be covering in a future video. Okay, but these are simple examples, like it is just a white ball turning into something of a different color. But let's say if there is a red ball, or there is a subject with a different color, and then it gets affected by an external light. Okay, so how will the color move? So as you can see over here in the first example, all of the skin color and her dress color, which is white or maybe pink, I don't even know, it all gets converted to this red color because the color of the light is red. Over here, his skin color, it moves from the grays to the violets because the color of the light is blue, so the skin is not turning completely to the blue side, but it turns to the violet. Okay, it moves from the grays to the blues. Over here, his coat is almost like a greenish color, and then because of the orangish light, it turns to this kind of like muted dark orange color. The same thing happens over here. His skin color turns to this orange color because the light is orange. Okay, so the light influences the original color. Same thing over here. The white color of his shirt gets converted into this steel greenish color because the light is green. And the most interesting part in this Joker scene over here is that his lipstick is dark red, but since the light is green, it gets converted into green. So if I pick this color over here, it is all green. That is the most interesting part. Same thing happens over here. Their skin color gets converted to orange and reddish tones. This is an extreme example. Okay, this is like moving from the warms to the cools directly. So his skin color, which is like kind of like over here, okay, it moves from the magentas and violets to the blue because the light is blue. Okay, it always moves like this. Okay, now if there is a green light, it will move in this direction towards the green. All right, so remember that it always moves from the grays to the blues. If it's going from warmer to cooler or cooler to warmer, it always travels from the grays. Okay, if it's going from a warmer color to another warmer color, then it goes directly. Same goes for cool colors. Same thing happens over here. The skin color goes from this basic skin color to a reddish tone. Okay, because of the pink color, and the blue color, because of the pink light, gets converted to a grayish pink color, and that pink light affects the blue color so much that it pulls in the blue color and it converts that blue color to the pink side, to its darker side, to the dark side. All this is different sorcery. This is black magic. How do you even apply this shit? Alright, this is difficult. Okay, this is choosing a color which matches the scene, which matches the lighting. It is very hard and difficult to do and master. Okay, but again, there is a secret technique, and that's nothing but do color studies. Practice, do color studies as much as possible. Take a hard brush and just splash color. Okay, just splash whatever colors you see. You do not pick the colors from the reference and just paint. Pick the colors from the color wheel and just splash colors. Then you will get an idea. Then you will train your mind, train your brain into choosing better colors, choosing proper colors. Alright, so do as many color sketches as possible. Get an idea for color, get the feel for it. There is no shortcut to this. There is no filters. You cannot, I mean, yeah, filters work sometime, but choosing a better color, choosing colors manually yourself will get much better colors in your paintings than just applying random filters all over the place. And yes, choosing better colors will of course help you in traditional drawings as well. Okay, so for example, this is a very white color, but then this is a very teal color or a cyan color. Okay, how is that possible? That is possible because that shadow is turning the white color into a cyan color. Okay, same goes over here. So the background is blue. He's standing in a blue bathroom, so that is why his skin is almost like a grayish blue color, right? But because there is an orange or yellowish spotlight that is shining directly on his face, his whole skin turns to an orange color. Same concept. Orangish light on my face turns all of my skin orange. Same goes for green light, same goes for a blue light, and the list goes on and on and on. Even in this example over here, which I painted from memory, and I could move the colors as I wish because I had done a lot of color sketches. Okay, so over here, as you can see, the skin color is a basic skin color, but then the shadow turns to this magenta style of gray. Okay, and this reflected light is a cyan color because the window is shining its light onto his hand, onto his face. Okay, so that is why it turns the skin color to a almost cyanish or a greenish or a bluish tint. Okay, this is nothing but color temperature. But there is a final technique. There is a secret to a secret technique. You can disregard all of this and get away with any color with proper values, which is something called as color vibration, which we are gonna learn in the next video. So subscribe, press the bell icon so that you do not miss out any future videos, and don't just watch these videos. Go and practice, go and draw, or you'll never be good. See you later, bye.
You there, subscribe and press the bell icon so that you do not miss out any future videos. And join the Discord, or else I'll never teach you. Goodbye.